wanted to get to this because the other day I wrote this down at 4 a.m. because I woke up and I guess it was part of my dream or whatever.
Okay.
But usually when I have like a funny thought, I'm like, let me write that down and then bring it up on the podcast one day.
Okay.
But I wrote this down and I don't know what it means because I only usually write keywords. And mind you, it's 4 a.m. So I'm not really there.
You're not worried too much about the actual like concept.
Well, I do this anyway because I'm like, oh, if I write keywords, then I get my point.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? But I just wrote...
Oh, God.
I wrote grandma porn, period. Bush, period. That's all I wrote.
No other context.
No.
You don't know what you could have been referencing.
Well, clearly I was talking about grandmas.
Okay.
Which, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Have you ever, watched a grandma, relive the younger days?
No, I haven't. I can say I haven't.
You've never seen a grandma porn?
I've never seen grandma porn.
Not ironically, not by funny, not by accident?
I don't think so. I think all of the humorous porn that I watched back in the day was like appropriately, I want to say appropriately aged because that's like ageism. But it was not like old women. Hold on. I did one time see a porno where it was like an old man.
Doing another man?
It was a porno movie called Wild Wild Sex. It was the porno parody of
Wild Wild West.
Obviously.
Was Will Smith there?
No. And the main character was just like an old man with a cough. Yeah.
That's dangerous.
It was. I actually was a little worried for him, but he, from what we saw, the 25 minutes that we saw, no sex. And he
Wait, you watched a porno movie for 25 minutes and no one got nailed?
Yeah. It was like a movie that also had porn. Like, it was basically like a Tarantino movie. Just with, like, less, like...
Did you get to the sex or you turned it off?
We turned it off. At that point, we were like, we don't care this much.
I mean, you put 25 minutes in, I would have stuck around at least for a bloge.
Yeah, I think there was, like, some, like, like foreplay, but it again, the cough got in the way, as it always does.
Wait, his cough kept getting in the way of him,
I think it was, like, he was, like, getting ready, and he was like... Yeah.
All right, what the fuck?
Yeah, so...
You're watching Western porn videos? It
was purely out of...
I'll be honest with you. I've seen grandma porn. I'll even go on record and say this. I have maybe enjoyed it once.
You've cranked the old soldier.
I'm not out here... I'm not out here...
Careful with the laugh. I see you're holding it in.
I'm not out here like just, taking in a bunch of grandma content. But I've been down that path where it's like, I'm not supposed to be watching this.
Yeah, no.
So, I would love to see like a video of like, Betsy Ross getting...
Oh, you want...
Not Betsy...
I was going to say, Jesus
Betsy
Christ.
Ross. I meant Betty White.
Oh.
Betty White. Not Betsy Ross. Betsy Ross. Oh, she's getting fucked while making the flag, whatever she was doing. Was she like racist? She had to have been. It was back then.
A lot of them were.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, she made a flag. Congratulations.
Yeah, good job on it.
Yeah, I don't want to see her get fucked. Betty White.
I mean, what's the difference? What if it's Betty White as... I was going to say
Ross?
Francis Scott Key. Now you got me thinking old revolutionary.
He could be there.
He might be. So, Betty White as Betsy Ross. And then on the other side, you got
Jack Nicholson?
No, he's too, like... I don't think he can even walk anymore.
Yeah, he's...
I'm talking, like... Let's say... who's the guy that was from Cheers? And he's got, like, a bow tie all the time. Ted Danson.
Oh, I think you say Pee Wee Herman.
Nope.
Ted Danson's too hot.
You think so?
I mean,
you need an ugly old guy?
Just like, I feel like Francis Scott Key wasn't like, a fucking dope.
That's true, he probably wasn't. All right, so let's go ugly old guy. Let's go fucking James Caan.
Who's that?
He was in
What about Gary Busey?
Perfect.
Yeah.
That is someone that I need to see have sex.
That guy's mouth looks like a piano. His teeth are huge.
Dude, I kid you not, like, he could bite through any material on this planet.
Yeah, that dude could chew his way out of jail.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Google Gary Busey and look at his fucking teeth.
And like, he's always...
I know.
Like, not only does he have the mouth for it, but he got the look for it, too.
Because he looks like a homeless veteran. He does. He does look like he just got back. He's got a lot of stuff going on, and no one's taking care.
That's another one.
Nick Nolte looks always drunk.
I only think of him in that role in Tropic Thunder, like just all the way.
Really?
Fucked.
I think of him in Warrior,
Ooh, okay.
where he was a drunk man.
I mean, he's just drunk.
So crush that.
We got Francis Scott Key, a.k.a. Gary Busey.
Right.
Just absolutely going to fucking town
Yeah.
on Betty White as Betsy Ross.
Right.
What, like, are there, like, ramparts in the air and shooting off?
What is a rampart? Is that
I
fireworks?
think it must be. But I don't think they had fireworks back then, so they just threw powder in a fucking bucket and it just, like, lit it off.
I gotta Google rampart.
And the ramparts bursting in air. Right?
I don't think that's the right lyric.
What?
Rampart.
What is it?
A defensive wall of a castle.
That,
How did the ramparts...
how do they
how does
burst in air?
Ramparts...
Now I need to remember the lyrics.
I in my head I said I wanted the ramparts red glare, but that's wrong. You know what I'm saying?
I'm singing in my head.
How, to get to the rampart, because I don't know what it...
And the rampart bursting in air. I think that's what it is, right?
Ramparts were bursting in the air?
You gotta look it up now.
Star Spang?
The good old Spingley Spang.
This was Francis Scott Key. He wrote this,
Yes,
right?
yes. I'm pretty sure. Imagine writing this.
The ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
Oh.
We fucked that up mad hard.
How did I do that?
Yeah, I don't know. The bombs were bursting in the air.
Bombs were bursting in the
Which,
air.
that makes sense.
Uh-huh. But why were the ramparts gallantly streaming?
Yeah, what does that even mean?
Maybe they were just, like, moving along.
But they're walls.
Maybe they were movable walls.
Maybe Francis Scott Key's a fucking idiot.
Idiot.
Maybe that.
Dumb idiot.
Oh, God damn.
We've been idolizing this person that wrote the song and has no fucking clue what he's talking about.
Francis Scott. I mean, I'm not, I don't think anyone's idolizing him.
We're singing this song to this day.
When was the last time you sang the Star Spangled Banner?
Ooh, it's been a while.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is. It has been a while, and it's been yeah.
When was the last time you pledged of allegiance?
That was actually not that long ago.
Why?
Miles was learning from home, like doing like
The pledge?
school from home, and
You pledged?
and like in order to get him in like the swing of things,
You pledged.
you pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States
of America,
right?
yeah.
And to the republic,
Well, for which it stands. Just one nation.
one nation,
Under
God. But let's take religion out of it, right? Because we don't know. We're more inclusive now.
Yeah.
Under a higher power,
under.
just under the sky.